Okay, so this is the beginning, my first video of my personal growth weekly updates plan, growth progress plan, part one. So I would like to explain the current situation, why I want to do this. So right now I don't feel fit. I don't feel like a fit person. I feel like I'm too heavy and I'm not moving enough. And also I think I'm eating bad foods from time to time, like um, unhealthy cravings of chocolate, ice cream, stuff like that. So I want to do something to that, and I take my phone to bed too often, which influences my sleep. So there's a list of things which I want to improve, and to keep myself accountable and to see the progress, mostly progress. I have made an Excel sheet, and I will be making a weekly video, which I will upload, in which I will show what I've done that week and the progress I've made, maybe using some charts. Um, so there are a few domains which I want to focus on. The first one is physical exercise. So I have now moved to a new room, and there's a gym nearby. So I want to start off well. So I'm going to sign up to the gym, and I want to go to the gym, or I want to go sport 3, 4 times a week, maybe. So that includes maybe ice skating, swimming, or going to the gym. And what I think that I want to do, at least in the beginning, is just do 4 times a week and just show up. It doesn't matter if I do an hour set, I can just walk in, do one exercise, and then leave. Just about creating habits. I also would like to have 5K steps a day. I think that's a reasonable goal. I once did 10K, that was too much, but I think 5K is enough to be active and to explore also the neighborhood. And then for the second domain, it would be regarding my nutrition. So I would like to eat a balanced diet. The amount of calories, I'm not sure. I don't know what I currently consume on a day-to-day basis. So what my normal calorie burning is on a day. So I would like to check that to track my calories and my weight. But I would like to limit my unnecessary excessive snacking, which I oftentimes do. And also, I would like to focus on eating enough protein. I have protein powder, so I don't know how much I want to hit, as I've also not been going to the gym a lot, so I don't need a lot of protein, as I'm not exercising a lot. But I put it at 100 grams of protein a day. Then sleep and recovery. So I would like to wake up before 8 a.m. I think it's reasonable. Maybe later on days that I have to work from 6 to 3, because then I haven't slept as much the night before, so I might need to catch up in that. But in general, before 8, and spend time less when I'm awake in bed. So in the morning, I usually spend like an hour or so in bed just doing nothing. And I would also like to not take my phone to bed. That's just nothing else, just no phone to bed. And as I've said here in my notes, reading is cool. So instead of using my phone, I would like to read. I've also looked into stretching exercises. I think it's nice to become more flexible. So I have a like fitness mat here, so I can use that to do some stretching, maybe like 3 times a week. That's my goal. So I'll later show the Excel sheet. Then into my next domain, which is 中国 Chinese. I would like to do minimum. I've put here 15. Like to do Enki every day, the memorization app. I would preferably like to finish it every day. So there's a list of new cards and repeated cards. But maybe I'll just put how many cards I do a day. and then increase that up to a certain level where I just finish it every day. And I also have some Chinese books, which I would like to work on as well, but those are more difficult. But I guess I could spend some time each week on that. And another last thing is to work on my thesis. I think if I just work on it every single day a bit, it makes it easier. And I think also it's needed now. I think if I work on my thesis right now, it could open up to more some traveling later on, around April, maybe. So those are basically my domains and what I want to reach. And now we're going to look in how I track this, which is of course the fun part, at least for me. So here we have an Excel sheet with every single day until July 5th. Why? No, summer vacation, then most likely you'll start going on holidays and stuff, so around that time. So what I here have are all the things which I think I have to do. So I'll change it to sport. Did I sport today? And then it's just yes, no, which is ones and zeros, so I can later calculate it easy. And then how many steps did I do that day? What's my weight for the day? What's my total calories, my total protein? At what time did I get out of bed? Not wake up, but get out of bed. Did I bring my phone in bed? Did I stretch? How many empty cards did I do? And did it work on my thesis? And then do what went well, what went good, and what could be better. So these are day-to-day things where it's like, okay, what is one thing regarding this that went well, and what's one thing regarding this which could be better? And then every week we go here and we calculate, we sum up all the yeses that I did, and then I can see I went to the gym maybe 5 times, average steps, weight, all of this. And then I am able to track it and see the progress, and maybe have some nice graphs here. We'll have to see that. So this is basically what my goal is. And I will thus make a weekly video every Sunday at 10 p.m. I have a calendar meeting with myself where I make this video on Google Meets. It's the easiest way. I don't get about the quality. Quality is really bad, I know. And then I'll upload this for my 4 subscribers. If you know, you know. If you're one of them, day one, this is the start, the rise of something big. Yeah, and that's it, basically. I don't think I'll make videos of me doing stuff, but it could be. Who knows? Maybe I'll do like, yeah, I could do that. Maybe like in a week vlog style shit type. Yeah, so that's basically it. So this is my initial video, and then in a week, next Sunday, I'll update it on how it went. Yeah, and I will track my calories using MyFitnessPal. Same for protein. Yeah, that's it. Okay, see you next Sunday. Wait, stop recording.